You know, I've been around this site for a while now. I've seen trends rise, decline, and fall on various occasions. A vast majority of the content that's uploaded is either the catalyst or the following of said trends. There are very few consistencies, one being the fact that there aren't too many ideas that stick, so when one comes, it bakes a pie of infinite potential. This is the scenario that YouTube entered after the meteoric rise of Minecraft. A game that grants limitless opportunities for any content creation due to its creative freedom. PvP, Let's Plays, custom maps, mod showcases, modded Let's Plays, modded PvP, Leafy is here! Ever since Minecraft was popularized, the entire site transformed into the unofficial Minecraft footage dump. As stated before, the entire world was closing in on that delicious pie, but very few were capable of devouring it. Those who were became legends across the platform. Known by anyone who has a basic understanding of the culture of YouTube and Minecraft alike. The pie from the outsider's perspective is just so tasty. It's irresistible, hypnotizing, controlling. The only issue with said pie being, you have to stick out to stake out. And nobody knew this. Due to YouTube's brilliantly painted picture that you can just upload gaming videos for a year and eventually start hanging out with the top players, generic copy-pasted Let's Play videos of Minecraft flooded the site. And as we can all tell, the flood gave little to no success for anyone. But what if I told you that unbeknownst to anyone, one of those dime a dozen YouTubers was a dormant god in disguise? One that awaited for their own time to shine, with a more vast knowledge of the game than any one of their peers. One with immense power. One who could go on to tear through crowds of his enemies within his sightlines with the flick of a wrist. This is the story of one man's rise to power through their own skill and dedication. This is the story of Technoblade, the god of blood.
Get him! Balanced mobs, get him! Get him! Get him, mobs! Balanced classes!
We got him! Call him Strat!
Technoblade created his channel on October 28, 2013. 3 days later, he would post his very first video. The video itself may be quite uninteresting nowadays, just a guy killing the forgotten owner of a forgotten server. But it contains one vital piece of information. That info being that Technoblade started his channel by beating an important community figure in combat. Speaking of said forgotten server, Mineplex at its time was known as the most popular Minecraft server, pulling in the highest player counts and revenue. It was the hub in which many other creators enjoyed another slice of pie. Resultantly, the hungry did the same, overfilling Mineplex with bland, unoriginal YouTubers who had nothing of their own to offer. Mineplex was seemingly too big to fail. Now Technoblade, he was different. He knew that if he were to attempt to survive off of Mineplex's fame, he'd have to compete with practically the entire world to succeed. A nearly impossible feat. The ultimate uphill battle. So in the end, he chose to take the road less traveled. A small, humble minigame server called Hypixel. Now I must preface the info that I have with the fact that most of the videos made by Techno in this era have since been scrubbed away, so you're gonna have to forgive me for my lack of info in this regard. What you need to know is that he mained Blitz survival games. Hypixel's take on the survival games, one of the most iconic minigames in Minecraft to date. To say he played it a lot was an understatement, as he would upload 3 times a day on average. After realizing that just uploading 3 Minecraft videos a day wouldn't be the brightest option, he came up with a plan to fit his theme. He created a short series of montages of him killing well-known Hypixel community members in Blitz, most notably being Hypixel himself. These montage videos, while now being an annoying and oversaturated market in Hypixel's current largest minigame, Bed Wars, was practically unheard of back in 2014. With this style, he managed to fulfill the most important criteria for growing your channel: to stick out like a sore thumb. This obviously led to his channel growing quite fast. This is also around the time where he uploaded his now infamous Minecraft parody of Blank Space.
So I'll keep on playing and get Horse Tamer 6.
Within 2 months of this video's release, 2 important events to his channel transpired, one of which being the release of Skywars, which became Hypixel's #1 game quickly. Technoblade was quick to hop onto it, helping popularize Hypixel even more. The other event being his channel reaching 30,000 subscribers, which is the minimum sub count required for Hypixel's YouTube rank, which solidified him as an important community member. These 2 events skyrocketed Techno to the next era of his career. At this point, Hypixel was too large for Technoblade to string together montages of killing the game's top dogs.
Impressive.
Especially in Skywars, where a substantial decider between whether or not you win is unfortunately luck. So he had to shake a few things up.
Welcome guys to episode of Skywars. I am actually making a video called The Press anyway, so if you're wondering where I've been for the last
Taking his new style at surface value, they seem like your average Minecraft Let's Play on a Thursday. But after looking further in, you start to see some glaring differences. Ever since 2015, the site has been invaded with commentary videos with gameplay playing over it, creating a hybrid between gaming and commentary. What was originally a clever breakthrough to cater to 2 different genres of entertainment, slowly diminished into the most bland, annoying content ever due to how easy it was to create. That ease caused an overflow, and as all overused content does, it perished. Now, what does this have to do with Technoblade? In his videos, he does exactly that, but as a live commentary. Throughout his videos, he gains the advantage of giving remarks about the gameplay, and constantly flip-flopping between those remarks and whatever he's discussing, making the video slightly more unpredictable. With this, alongside his inherent skill with the game, he creates a weird breed of content, sticking out like a sore thumb once more. Unlike almost every Minecraft YouTuber ever, he doesn't pad out his content with begging on their knees for people to give the slightest peek of the subscribe button. So at this point, Technoblade already had a solid fan base built up. This is also around the time when he added the crown to his skin. But now he was getting ambitious. He needed a taste of famous blood once more. Remember the time when I said Technoblade would make a habit out of killing more popular people than him in Minecraft?
So much health! Hacker. Oh my god, he's flying! I like how we haven't gotten a single PvP game yet. God. Let's destroy it.
Oh yeah, I should probably explain Bed Wars. Bed Wars was recently introduced about at this time, and it took the server by storm, quickly becoming the largest minigame in any Minecraft server before its time, usurping Skywars' title. Resultantly, Technoblade knew what he had to do. It was just so convenient that at the time, YouTube was trying to market their platform to be more effective than Twitch for streaming, resultantly making it so streaming on the site would grant views to burn. He didn't just play Bed Wars, he streamed the game almost daily for hours, becoming a view vacuum. After YouTube's silent campaign ended, bringing the views back to normal, Techno was ready for a massive leap, creating one of the biggest videos on his channel. He achieved the highest Bed Wars win streak before its time, only throwing away the streak because he wanted to focus on other videos. However, amongst all the fruit of his labor, there was one thorn in his plan.
We appear to be experiencing some technical difficulties. Please stand by.
William Johnson.
We've got to have money.
Minecraft's diminishing popularity was starting to hit hard on his channel. Hypixel player counts were plummeting as well, and with Techno being in college all the time, it wouldn't be hard for anyone at the time to say that his channel was on a downward spiral healthily and that Technoblade was going to lose it all completely. Luckily for him, his channel is about to break the internet. June 11th, 2019 is probably the reason that you're watching this right now. It's probably the reason his channel is still alive. On said date, Keemstar announced what would be the first of many Minecraft YouTube events, Minecraft Monday. This, combined with Minecraft's return to popularity, went together to hand Technoblade glory on a silver platter. He didn't just enter Minecraft Monday, he hit the ground running.